And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And from Cameron, North Carolina.
What's this?
Well,
weighing in
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
25 pounds, Jeff
Come on,
Hardy.
negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Jeff Hardy. He's on the attack. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. Oh, I think this man means business. Can he finish the job?
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he delivers a brutal DDT. Surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out. Not yet. So painful. Clearly on a mission here. What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out. there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Got him good to the punch. Close quarters. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Look at Jeff Hardy's offense. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
A spectacular DDT drops him. Nicely done. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Seth Rollins looking for the pin. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Oh, looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here, but not for a second. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Focusing on the face now. Keep your eye on this one. Whoa! Jeff Hardy makes a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
That's too early for that.
Nobody comes back from this. Seth Rollins is going up. Seth Rollins getting ready. And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. What's he got in mind?
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys?
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
Jeff Hardy sees the opening. Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys? Incoming. When this guy's on, look out. Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he turns it around. Seth Rollins coming in. Buckle bomb.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
Here's a cover. One. And he gets the shoulder up.
It could take more than that.
Look at this.
Seth freaking Rollins.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's got him covered. One. Not enough to end this one.
And the match continues. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Never say die attitude out of him.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at this. And Jeff Hardy makes him pay in the worst way. Well, he's going for the pin. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Jeff Hardy's looking to... Jeff Hardy, this might be it.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Just some great execution right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And Seth Rollins goes down.
Jeff Hardy is in position. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a way to win a singles match. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds,
A true
Jeff
daredevil in
Hardy.
every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing...
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
It took some time for Shinsuke Nakamura to finally earn gold on the main roster in WWE. But he did so in emphatic fashion when he beat Jeff Hardy to become United States champion.
Emphatic? I'd say it was pathetic to see Nakamura steal the United States title by hitting Jeff Hardy with a low blow at Extreme Rules.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Byron was just ragging on Shinsuke Nakamura for his tactics against Jeff Hardy. The charismatic Enigma should have scouted Nakamura and should have known to watch out for that move. That's why I pledge allegiance to the United States of Nakamura.
Stop. Okay, they're scouting a legal move, but the cheap shot artist hit that low blow before the match even started, Corey. You know that Jeff Hardy's been replaying that 6-second loss going into this match.
Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Oh, man. He goes for the cover. And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy,
his shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
And keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Plenty of force behind that knee. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania in the ladder match of the Raw Tag. And he doesn't stay down for long. Still too fresh. Jeff Hardy is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? He slams him down with authority.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension, the legendary Rey Mysterio!
It's gut check time, guys, as we get ready for Hell in a Cell.
I don't know about you, Michael, but I'm thinking about climbing under the desk and taking shelter. Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
So don't move a muscle.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Look out. Jeez.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Spinning kick to the gut.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack. Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count. And the champ kicks out. Wow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about what he is. He doesn't sit behind a gilded curtain and try to tell the world he's a good person seeking justice and righteousness. No, Samoa Joe seeks domination and victory. This is Samoa Joe, and you will know him by the trail of carnage left in his wake.
Corey noted that Samoa Joe doesn't hide behind a veil of niceness. He doesn't allow pleasantries to interfere with his objective. Joe is mission-oriented in his lack of human decency. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Rey Mysterio looking for something by a vicious splash.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
No, a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
And no luck against Joe there. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at him. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That has got to be it.
And he kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. A kick right to the gut.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Comes up big with the reversal.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. We have a new champion.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable
champion, Samoa Joe.
And Joe walks away with a win. Another dominance. No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looks incredibly painful.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Got it.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have many friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, there's a time to rap and a time to shut your mouth. When Brock Lesnar is your next opponent, it definitely better be the latter.
Don't tell Cena to shut his mouth, Byron.
I'm good.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Can't waste any time here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Look at this. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
So damaging.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have an...
Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Going back to Cena's
Shoulders on the mat. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Lariat. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's too Challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. There's no way he's giving up now.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked perfectly. He's going for the pin.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Looking to take out the arm here.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Hooked him up.
That's got to hurt the arm.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena got him there.
Great offense by John Cena.
That should do it right there. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Too soon.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And the cover for the win. 2. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Veteran move there, getting away with that one.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Taking on it.
Back in control of Cena. Right back to the arm.
Great strategy. Weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
John Cena with the offense. Great offense by John Cena. That's how you make an impact. John Cena with the offense.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had...
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And he goes for the pin! 2!
And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
There's no coming back from that. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. The human body can only absorb so much of that. One more time.
Why not? There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long
Here is your
time.
winner,
I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Work is being put in. By Daniel Bryan.
He got all that enziguri.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time, especially with it coming on your first day on the job.
That's something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he's going to slap some personality into his rookie.
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
Big spot in the match here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jericho.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls. This could be it.
Jericho just had enough with this rookie. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
Perfectly executed. This kind of offense he's known for. I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
A bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as The Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well within his right as a pro, as a mentor, to show Daniel Bryan motivation through humiliation.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with The Miz, now is not the time to worry about it.
Chris Jericho's on the attack. Can he do it here?
Oh, a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. He's Daniel Bryan's mentor. Just because Miz humbled Bryan earlier doesn't mean he's completely given up on his rookie.
Big open. Now that's how you make a statement.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and he breaks free.
When you thought he was out of this one.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, the headbutt, that's got to
What a shot to the back. You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face. He could pin his opponent right here.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Oh, unfortunately, yes movement. Don't die that easily.
The neck taking some serious damage here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
Ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Message delivered. What an uppercut! Oh, shot right to the kidney. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Why would... Anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you.
And The Miz, the quick cover.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Great effort, but he better save some.
Neck breaker.
That could be it. He's in the driver's seat now.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks...
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Can he end it here?
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Every title's... Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. He could do it here. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Look out!
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And the champ kicks out. Too soon.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
The Miz is looking to end this.
He's just so dominant.
The champ's in a good spot here.
That might be the end of Daniel Bryan tonight.
The intensity of this match.
Skull-crushing finale.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3. Yes, yes, the Miz wins. The Miz wins. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
What's he gonna do here?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The champion into the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT, he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking for all the glory here. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong. But he does it on the TV.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, look at the elbow after... The Miz with the offense. He's displaying classic offense here.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Or that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Up and over.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first...
Look at this.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Great offense by The Miz.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Oh, I agree with you.
The Miz is looking to end this. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought
he's got him covered.
How does he keep doing this? Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place. Look at this! Miz! Skull-crushing finale!
This one is over.
We've got a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his
going for the cover. And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan somehow kicks out to continue on.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Too quick for him there. Avoids trouble there. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT
watch it, Miz.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We just one move after the other. It's devastating.
Daniel Bryan getting abs.
The cover. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Daniel Bryan really got the Miz's bad side when he took the A-lister SummerSlam spot, and then the Miz's United States title 1 month later.
Well, the rivalry exploded a half-decade later when The Miz ranted against SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. After Bryan returned to competition, he
hooks the arm, shoulders down.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up. It's gonna take more than that.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And a pin attempt. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating. Look at this. Miz.
The two of you who brought up Miz for is just so dominant.
Nobody does it quite like him.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Can he finish the job?
The champion into the cover. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong. But he doesn't own a TV.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.